Walking. Before the advent of the bicycle or the car or the horse-drawn carriage, this was how we moved around our world. For many people in the urban planning and real estate space, the way we measure a walkable area is using the walk score. The walk score is measured by a distance to amenities and general road intersection count, meaning that the more intersection you have and the shorter distance you have to get to your amenities, shops, businesses, stuff like that, the higher your walk score. There's just one little problem. And to demonstrate this, let's look at the city of West Hollywood in the greater LA area. Now, this city has a whopping walk score of 90, which is absolutely insane, especially for a city in Southern California. However, that walk score is a bit misleading, since while the main streets around your home are very walkable and pleasant, the second you get to the through streets, you see, I'm an urban planning major, and for my classes I have to go out and see the urban world around me. And for this class we are going to Fountain Avenue. Now this is in the northern section of West Hollywood and is one of the main through streets. However, it is majority residential, so a lot of people's homes open onto these itty bitty sidewalks and this massive highway-like road. At first, this was just going to be data collection, but I instead decided to turn this into a YouTube video to give you guys an idea of just how weird and unprioritized pedestrians are. So if you want to see just how misleading a walk score of 90 can be in the city of West Hollywood, then please stick around, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, and maybe even a comment. Let's begin. First, some house cleaning. This is Evan, and he's the one who drove me down there and is also my friend and classmate. He also is funny.
You can park, you can walk, you can take the bus,
I know,
you can
right?
crash, you can do anything you want to do in that house.
Yeah. And this is me. I'm not photogenic, but I'm gonna show my face anyway. So please enjoy the ambience as we go through all of these obstructions, making this supposedly walkable place not exactly the most fun to walk in.
Dinosaur! Dino!
But it's for this car speed limit. Yeah. True, but still an obstruction.
Yeah. That's so weird. It's like good. Like I could see the steering wheel like adjust and like turn.
But there's no one actually there.
Yeah, I know. Like that was basically what I would have done if I was driving.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's like weird how good it is. It's like maybe one thing we should do is like instead of rating them on the spot, we just take the pictures now and then rate them.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you a certain obstruction, like this pole. That's an obstruction at Fountain and Myrtle. In a parking lot. Of course. At least the lamps are nice.
Oh, yeah.
Cone. That speed limit sign is absolutely an obstruction.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the sidewalk.
Uh-huh.
Gotta complain about it.
And even though a lot of these are technically give you enough space, it doesn't feel good.
Just have those be the actual lanes, and then have parking here, and then a bike here.
Yeah.
And it's better, right?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
We have all these bullards to prevent right turns.
I almost wish we had like a tape measure.
I mean, this is what?
Probably 12 feet.
It doesn't need to be 12 feet. It can be up.
Minimal.
There's our guys over there.
Oh, really?
Let's, yep, let's go.
It's pretty nice out.
That is true.
Perfect day to walk.
So I guess it's technically wide enough for two people to walk side by side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of.
Even. Okay.
So freaking cloudy.
I like it. I like cloudy weather.
Another obstruction.
Obstruction.
What is this sign for? Oh, it's telling us it's the bike route. Look, this is the bike lane.
Wow, guys.
Hey, there's no cars in it. It's functioning as a bike
I found a guy
lane.
on YouTube who does bike videos, the bike lanes. I feel like it'd be a good source to use. Maybe not like a scholarly source. I forgot his username. It's like in the drivers. I know you can't drive it.
I mean, yeah, that's too tight for a wheelchair, unfortunately.
So if you think about it, I'm looking right here, like on the road. If you were literally just move these parked cars to
over there,
and then just have this be a bike lane, that's like it. That's
exactly.
like the entire problem. That's like the answer. It's like the only thing that like would help. Just like objectively.
Objectively, yeah.
Like, how could you argue against that? Like, better
but
for bikers.
we want it to be a freeway. We want it to be louder here. We don't care about people's health.
Pretty much. Like
I mean, here comes the traffic. And I'm just recording, eating up that memory.
You're vlogging.
I'm vlogging. I'm gonna turn this into a YouTube video.
Sure.
I will.
Consent.
Thank you for your consent. No parking anytime.
Something smells bad. Nothing to hit to cross.
No, there is what?
That only goes that way.
Yeah, that only goes that way. So, I guess because that's a green light, they don't want us crossing, and it'll just do it automatically. Yeah, probably. So we are at Fairfax and Fountain. There's a bus stop. The buses don't run east, west.
Technically a bike route.
Yeah, this is technically a bike route. Yeah.
Not that bad.
It exists. It has lines. It's not shared. Yeah. That's what we call not ADA accessible in the slightest, and it's on a slope. Dang, they got all the greatest hits for do not cycle or do not walk or do not have your wheelchair go through there. Oh gosh, it feels so weird walking on an angle. Your ankle muscles.
Oh yeah, the cankles.
The cankles.
It's actually like so nice.
I do want to interject and mention that West Hollywood City Council and the Planning Department is considering doing a road diet. In fact, I think they've already passed legislation to do so, of Fountain Avenue. It is very much needed, and please, if you can, reach out and give them your support for this action. This road is very dangerous, and it needs to be made more pedestrian friendly. The fact that when the road was initially designed that it was so much more pedestrian friendly and pedestrian oriented is a testament to how much cars have destroyed our great American cities. I will leave a link to the website in the comments below. Big Victorian-ish brick building, and then we have
This
made in the 50s.
Like, are these apartments? Oh, it's a school.
It's a school. I mean, it used to have detail, I guess, but those are all gone, I guess. It's all gated, and there's some nice windows up there, but otherwise, ew. Beige.
I kind of get why it's gated. It's like a busy area.
Yeah, I get why it's gated, but it doesn't look nice at all compared to the building directly across the street. Minecraft man. You think he says gold is better? Butter? Alright. Look at that. All boarded up and stuff.
I can actually see where those tall buildings are. That's La Cienega.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of a nice view.
That it is.
I would love to live somewhere here. At least while I'm young. I don't know about older.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
not
actually-
enough walkability.
That and just too busy. Like if I was actually like raising a family, I wouldn't want to like have my kids have this be like their front yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, now I think is a good time to interject and bring up something about sidewalks. Sidewalks are grade separated, and they are known as a right-of-way. Roads are divided by right-of-ways for cars, right-of-ways for buses, right-of-ways for bikes, right-of-ways for pedestrians, so the sidewalk is on the pedestrian right-of-way. Now, you usually would have a three-segmented sidewalk. You'll have your amenities, which in this image is on the right-hand side. Then you have your frontage part of the sidewalk, or frontage space, which is to the left. It's basically the fronts of all the businesses where you have extra stuff. So the goal is to have all your signage and extra pots and extensions on the amenity side, but have your like other signs and like maybe some different extensions on the frontage stride, and then in the center between them is where you have your walking path. Always good to have one of those.
But it's like, imagine how much more business these places would get
if there was mixed use, like,
and a bike lane right here, and there was bike racks right in front, so people stop.
And these buildings had more mixed use, so you would have business and then store above it.
Or even some like right here, like street vendor. Right? I don't know if they'd like to have their windows, actually,
and
but
poop.
You know, some like. And poop. We got some poop.
We got some. We
possibly human.
Possibly
of the human variety.
Potentially, like space to fit.
Yeah, you can fit 10 people's wheelchairs.
Exactly. Historic district.
Mustang.
You know what that means for redevelopment? That means it's gonna go through so many hoops to do anything. But yeah, this area does look a little more historic with all the buildings.
I like the buildings.
But here's my personal opinion. Historic areas should not have all these cars around. It ruins the historical
I can
quality.
tell there was almost a car accident. That guy just literally on video just slammed on the brakes and almost hit that guy.
Yeah.
Imagine how crazy that'd be if we actually like got like a fatal car accident. Like we almost just did.
Yeah, and last time we were here, we almost got one too, on camera.
Like I don't know if you got it on video, but like I heard like.
I got that part on video, yeah.
And then I saw a guy go like, oh, like run across the street.
Yeah. Oh, Waymo.
That's crazy. It's like the Waymo would have done like a better job.
Probably.
Like I would have rather had a Waymo. It's a nice street. It's like wide.
Yeah.
I swear, like.
I can tell we reached the nicer area. Like, these are more modern, look nicer. You have a wider sidewalk because they cut into the thing more, and then they put all these nice plants here. Oops, sorry. I mean, look at that fountain. You know it's fancy when it looks stupid like that. Well, that's a quirky building. I like that one.
Really cool, like Mexican.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine that being open.
Patio de Moro. Or what? I mean, it might have used to be a restaurant.
That place, like looking at that place, just makes me like hungry. Because I feel like that'd be the kind of place to like be a nice, real Mexican restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
This one's awkward because you can't really move it, but then again, it's like pretty not a good spot.
Yeah, they would have to widen the sidewalk. Like at least the entire car lane. Like basically do a bump out here. Oi.
No.
Oi.
Audi is kind of crazy.
Yeah, the green is nice.
Love it.
Pretty green. This could be a really nice alleyway, but instead it's backyards. But you know, that's fine if it's backyards too. Oh no, someone's plushie. I'm so sad. Dang, look at these. The slope.
So it's not as bad as the last one.
Yeah, it's not as bad as the last one, but still. Yeah, these are like for the electrical. I think you're right. Huh. Oh, these things. Hey, they could be stools.
Yeah.
They're for sitting. Yeah. Can you stop trying to steal the copper wiring? Like, come on. It's not worth that much. I mean, it is, but it's not worth that much. I kind of like this building.
Yeah, it's like modern.
It's modern, but I think the bubble thick grates kind of.
They tried to make it look nice. It actually looks pretty good.
Though I think the top of it looks kind of ugly with that grayish, brownish, blackish. It just doesn't work.
It's kind of weird. There's like a wooden fence on top too. Like
yeah, it just. I don't. They ran out of budget. Okay, you can't blame them.
Okay, what's that? Is that like?
I think that's just the basement, and it's for light. Yeah.
Air, technically.
Yeah, it's for
people need that.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, this route is way worse than the south side. Trust me on that one. Like, that is definitely, yeah. I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful building. Okay, another obstruction, kind of, basically. This building, so nice. Hey, look, it's diagonal parking.
Yeah. You make it.
Yeah. And you still, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you're in a wheelchair, it's like, definitely, and then it's rougher. Yeah. Well, that's cute. Because they're doing some shit. Well, it's a temporary obstruction, and this side should be a little more to the left. I mean, right? But technically temporary. It could work. GoFundMe. I need help. Okay.
GoFundMe?
Yeah, well, it looks like someone removed the information, so someone had it out for him. Into that. That's at least like 1.5 feet less of space. So that's crazy. Like the bare minimum of a decent sidewalk.
Look right here, it's almost like too wide. Like, you like should cut that down and make this like 2 lanes. You know?
No, you would have to get rid of the entire thing to make it 2 lanes.
That car is so fast. I'm glad you got that. It was a Jeep or so. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Look at this nice, tall, probably not mixed-use apartment building.
Definitely not. Dude,
And then we have this is one of the most dangerous, like the second most dangerous except for La Brea, is La Cienega. This crappy intersection. Oh my gosh, it's a yellow cab. What are we in New York?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely think this needs to become a roundabout. Because part of the reason it gets so backed up is because there's so much traffic and you have to keep stopping.
Also, I feel like this island in the middle is kind of unnecessary. Like, you'd probably make
It's not unnecessary. It's the pedestrian.
Like, it's refuge
yeah, it's a refuge island. What?
Like, I get that, but I almost make it so big. Like,
yeah, but I really do think that this should become roundabout. I think most of the intersections should become a roundabout on Fountain, because that allows you to do a road diet, but you keep traffic flow, meaning it's actually safer.
Yeah.
Everyone is just forced to slow down because of the roundabouts.
Yeah, like it's pretty much impossible to get T-boned.
Yeah, and don't have the stop sign at the roundabout, because that's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Like, do they not know how to make a roundabout?
They don't.
Everything we've seen so far.
What we went there? Dub's Cafe.
Dub's Cafe?
No.
What are they?
That's probably why there's stuff all over it.
Yikes.
Come on, West Hollywood.
Hello.
Look who's behind you.
Hi!
I was expecting you to.
Oh my goodness. It's an original cover for the copper wiring. We found one. It hasn't been stolen yet.
Oh my god, that hasn't been converted to crack yet.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Now that is an ADA violation if I've ever seen one. Let me just squeeze past there. Ew. I think
Yay for you know?
This is, yep, this. Let's see, am I gonna walk through? Should I?
You're good.
I'm good. And yet another one. Look at that. Cutting off everything. Oh yeah, this section.
He's driving on the wrong side of the road.
That's
Hey, 1 day delivery.
I tripped on this. Tripping hazard. I went. Trip. Could have been worse. Dairy hazard.
Yeah, it's kind of like, well, that's not that hard to move. Just like a
yeah.
hole.
I feel like you could push a wheelchair over it.
Yeah, it's not that bad except for the crack there.
Yeah.
My guess is that this is from a tree root lifting up
Yeah,
everything. Yeah. I'd call this an obstruction. I mean, look at that. You can't even fit through this side really. Kind of. Boy. Yet more obstructions with this pole. Yeah. I remember this place was particularly bad with obstructions. Get through. Look at all the traffic. Rest in peace, Blake Ackerman. Oh, poor guy. Didn't deserve that. Poor bike. Well, this apparently happened like just last week, so sad.
Arborist.
The arborist, yeah.
Tree hugger.
What do you think of this tree?
I love it. He probably likes all trees.
We gotta squeeze past everything. This is like barely wide enough for my bike to fit through. I have to walk it from behind. Like, oi. Just like me old stomping grounds. This tree has officially annihilated this sidewalk. Like, dang. Words and upwards. Come on in. Level up. Comparing Fountain Avenue to Melrose, where we went to eat, is completely crazy. The difference is night and day. However, I will say these little drones are kinda silly. If we had to take any lesson from this video, I would say it's that just because a place has a high walk score and is theoretically very easy to walk in, doesn't mean it's actually a pleasant experience. Oftentimes there are many obstructions in the form of infrastructure that essentially block people with accessibility issues from going around their city. It traps people into moving only in a car, because if you have a wheelchair and you have to get off into the road just to go around and go into traffic just to reach a grocery store, that's not walkable, that's not accessible, that's being trapped. The fact that we've let our cities be designed this way is frankly insulting, and it prevents people from living and aging in place. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye!